Christina. Hi, thanks for dropping in. Today we're talking about animals, a few changes to rules and regulations here in Thailand regarding a few different species. Now, I've got a dog and two cats. They're both a lot smarter than me. They've found somewhere cool to sit in the middle of a hot Thai day. But we go to Bangkok and some changes to domestic animal rules. And dogs and cats in Bangkok must be chipped by January 2026. So dogs and cats and some other animals only in Bangkok at the moment from the start of next year. And the chips, of course, the microchips, they pop in just behind the dogs or the cat's ears so they can be tracked and traced and identified. And the story says it starts on January the 10th next year. It's a new city regulation. It will require pet owners to register and microchip their cats and dogs with the number of pets allowed depending on the size of the residence. In the second paragraph there, the BMA says it will also apply to other animals including cattle, horses, deer, pigs and birds. And pet owners who fail to comply with the new rules will face legal action. So if you've got cats and dogs, this is the new regulations as to the number of animals you can keep on the property. And you can see in the list there, it goes from one animal allowed for a rental unit or condo with an area of 20 to 80 square metres, all the way down to a maximum of 6 animals allowed on land exceeding 100 square wa. So 100 square wa is, I'm reliably told, 400 square metres. If you want that converted to gallons or miles, you'll have to work that one out yourself. But domestically, that's quite a large block. And the animals will have to be registered within 120 days of birth or within 30 days of adoption if brought into Bangkok. When taken outdoors, pets must be kept on a leash or in a proper enclosure, with the owners ensuring that they don't disturb others. Oh, and their waste is properly collected and disposed of. Probably going to see a lot more pooper scoopers around Bangkok. And then certain breeds are classified as dogs under special control. And not surprisingly, these include Pit Bull Terriers, Bull Terriers, Staffordshire Bull Terriers, Rottweilers and Fila Brasileiros. I don't know what that last breed is, but I'll have to put in a good word for Staffordshire Bull Terriers. Staffy's one of the best, kindest, gentlest breeds I've ever seen. Anyway, these dogs must wear a muzzle in public and kept on a strong and secure leash. The handler must remain no more than 50 centimetres from the dog's collar at all times. So like any law in Thailand, it's going to come down to education, compliance and then enforcement. All very well to have these new rules and guidelines in Bangkok, but without enforcement, well, it's probably not going to happen. As to the other provinces in Thailand, nothing mentioned. This is just Bangkok from the 10th of January next year. Okay, into the oceans. And also reported on Thai PBS World, new diving rules introduced to protect marine life. So this has got nothing to do with that story last week about the grandstanding marine park officer, maybe just bad timing, but some changes we should be aware of. And new diving rules have been introduced in a bid to protect corals and marine animals, including a requirement that only advanced level divers, or those with at least 40 logged dives, are allowed to take pictures underwater. And they're saying that any scuba diving classes or examinations must have a separate camera person to take images of the diving. And the head of the Marine Coastal Resources Department says it's because of those who are not professional diving camera persons tend to destroy corals while taking pictures. Many diving operators have ignored measures to control divers and lack professional staff to accompany them, resulting in damage to corals and marine life. Okay, some more details. The new rules will limit the number of divers per handler, a group of no more than 4 divers for scuba diving and no more than 20 divers for snorkeling and free diving. Diving classes or examinations must be conducted over sandy seabeds. And those snorkeling must wear life jackets, stay at least 2 metres from the coral when snorkeling near reefs, and operators have to train divers properly in correct snorkeling techniques. And there's a fine of some 200,000 baht if convicted. And while we're at it, just an announcement from the Thai government about this particular beach and national park. Thailand's Thai Muang Beach, located in Kalampi Hat Thai Muang National Park, PHANG, has been certified for International Beach Management Standards. And further down there, the park also received an excellent Green National Park Award, highlighting its dedication to conservation and ecotourism. And it notes there it's the home of the leatherback sea turtle, a vital nesting site where those endangered turtles return annually to lay eggs. So a big thank you and congratulations to the hard-working National Park Rangers. They really do a great job around here looking after the beach and the National Park and the welfare of the future leatherback turtles. And this little leatherback turtle has decided to come and say hello right at the very end of the video. So if you do have pets in Bangkok, you're probably going to have to get them registered, from January the 10th next year. Please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Dina, and we'll see you later.